Alright, so start up Path of Exile. And okay. Alright, I wanted to listen to all of their intro stuff.
You swore single and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite his asunder with one sinful blow. And is that not the greatest folly of all, to lose faith when it's all you have left? You were once the chosen God, a Templar. You are now chosen recast and exile.
Huh, interesting.
You were born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood, yours was the precious refreshing, the business of butchery. You stolen many a life to fill your purse.
How's my audio on my mic and stuff?
Recast.
You sound okay? Sorry, I missed what this said. So, you were born with the quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is put in to fill your purse. Now you will earn your redemption in Ray class.
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned?
Like, significantly louder?
We offer you truth, yet still clasp your superstitious lies.
So
We offer you service,
turn that
yet you
down.
waste your strength with violence.
Go back to options. Oh. Okay. Well, apparently that just backed me out of the game client. That was weird. Let's see, so audio. Alright. I'll just do master volume at like half. See how that is. Alright, so Marauder.
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned?
How's the audio now?
We offer you truth, yet still clasp your
See the
superstitious
game.
lies. We offer you service, yet you wasted your strength with violence. Recast offers you something else. An education in truth. A scion of perfection in mind, body, and grace. The crown glory of our civilization, offering us hope, offering us light. But you gave us only murder and darkness. May Recast embrace you as we cannot, for your very presence has come to prove the day.
So when they say we, they're talking about the Templars or Oriath? Well, probably that's one and the same.
A stray dog that
Hey, will you let me know if the game volume is better now? When you get a chance?
Truly live like an animal. You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your gifts, Judas? You squandered them in silly dungeons.
Okay, good.
Sins led you here. Your path inked the blood of gratuitous murder. You have betrayed the grand arena. Now Recast shall be your audience and your foe.
Alright, so let's see the witch. She used to burn children, so, you know. Let's see what they're saying now.
Arya is a mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons the Drake class teaches witch. It is the only hope of finding your way home.
I mean, this guy's kind of a dick. We did what we... I mean, most of these characters did what they had to survive. But I guess the theme is, you know, Oriath Nazis. Alright, so I decided on Sunder because when I was playing in 2.6, it was super good. And from what I've heard, that really hasn't changed. Is my... oh. Why is this being weird? I gotta get back into the groove of things. I'm totally not used to the controls at all. Since it's been like 3 weeks. More than that since I played. Almost over a month. Shiny new tutorials. I didn't see what that said. Not that it matters. So, minimap looks sweet. Oh, getting like skipping when I start to try to load new areas. Ruthless support. Every third attack with a supported melee attack deals a ruthless blow. Ruthless blows with supported skills deal 75% more melee damage. Oh, nice. Ruthless blows with supported skills have a base stun duration of 0.8. Interesting. So, really that benefits attack speed. Still, hey, it's good old Brutus. Did you just not drop anything, or do I have my... oh, hang on. I think I have a loot filter on. I just turn this off. No. Save. Interesting. All the settings are different from what I'm used to too. UI. Key pickup. Oh yeah, somebody was saying... there we go. That looks good, save that. Graphics. Show wish sockets on that on. Okay. What's the default? It's mine. Alright. Let's figure this out later. Right click on a gem to remove it. Alright. Awesome. How many links though? Oh, whatever. New town. Can I not enter the town unless... Wow, okay. They force you to use a skill point now. Okay.
Be well. Take.
There's an island. Skipping away offshore with the terraces. That's where my merry go.
I don't think any of the first stuff should have changed that much. Molten Strike.
Farewell.
Still haven't been reading any of these tutorials.
Still alive, are we?
Ooh. No, I don't think I need any blue link stuff. There seems to be a lot more 3 links just starting out. 3 movement speed. Yeah, look at all these 3 links. It's crazy. Really, I need 3 reds linked. Yeah, 3 link is pretty huge right in there early on in the game. But
Farewell.
nothing there. Purchase. Still gems. Chance to bleed. Fire trap. Fireball. I need starters. Doesn't look like it, but I want cleave for sure. Guess I'll put this on. Does Molten Strike have a weapon restriction? Well,
Oh, we live blessed.
yeah, even the wand has 2 3 links.
Well.
I should check and see.
Stay sharp there.
So let's go kill
I am surrounded by living
Frosty tanks over in Taiwan. Yes, Cleave has a weapon restriction. That is right. I need to... and I just sold that axe. That was
Greetings.
a mistake. Well... none of the swords will be bloody. Alright, well... let's do this one.
Farewell.
That was dumb of me. Okay. And... God damn it. Okay. doing? I feel like I should have hit it by now. Weird that to go up this much. Seems like there's way more dudes too. The waves look nice. There we go. Whoa. I thought that was a thing. I don't remember those columns being there. Little like tiki totem looking things. Man. I really need like a sword or an axe. Ooh, I ran into him a lot earlier than I expected. Oh, I might die. Yeah, I should have done that. Don't die. Alright, stick and move, stick and move. Come here, Alaric. Please. Ran out of mana before I could kill him. Hey, come here. Right. Hatchet, and there's a corroded blade, so I can actually use cleave. I don't even need like red, which is sad. Oh, that is 200. Running around without a weapon. Cleave, Molten Strike, whatever, enough. Switch this and this. Nice, I got another medium life flask. Another level or so. Okay, go back to town. Oh, dang. Those are some sweet looking wings.
Greetings.
Just need...
Stay sharp out there.
God has abandoned us.
Says you. Organize this a little bit. Stash tab. Oh yeah. all the specialty tabs are at the end. Rename this to that. For money. It's here. Like that.
Yes?
At least I don't have to try and buy flasks. At least life flasks. Oh yeah,
Be well.
I haven't leveled up yet, so the vendors haven't changed. And then mud flats is here. Man, with my upgrade I can like have all my graphics on and the game actually looks nice. It doesn't look like it's, you know, in 1990.
Disappointed.
Lifts, usually the river little streams are all connected, so just follow those. Iron hat with a red socket's probably better than that. And I leveled up, so I can take that out. Ooh, nice. There's a resistance on it, so that'll help in some fights. There we go. 3 red linked hatchet. And so I've got like a... took a look at Zizzarin's build for Sunder, and his pathing, I liked his pathing because you could easily switch from this Sunder to Ancestral Warchief, which I've pretty much been playing the last 2 leagues. Because I like totem builds and punching stuff in the face. Are those like the minions to that poison guy? Why do they look different? Huh. Those rows look like they had some sort of aura on them that I haven't seen before. So what I always end up doing in here is finding the den rather than ledge. Stone axe. Oh. 10 to 17, but let's see. It's got some resistant armor. Other than that, it's pretty meh. Like that. I need to get used to running with my map open. I love crabs from their champion packs or magic packs because they've got, it's like 2 for the price of 1. Gonna need some more sockets. So put that up. Go this way. No, okay. If the rules are still the same, I just gotta find the bridge that's in here. Wow, I just do not remember the monster density this high. And then there's always a rare usually. Oh, which is this? Oh, that's poison. I don't think they could do that much damage already. Oh, I don't have any coral rings, so that's probably why I got poison. Okay. Usually I'm running with 2 coral rings by now to boost my life. Okay. Trying to get to the waypoint so I can see if I can get some rings.
Talawana, warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I call you.
Salamawana warrior. I should probably allocate my skill point. Need to get over to Resolute Technique as fast as possible so I can stop missing when I try to hit stuff. Ouch. Ouch. Oh lord. Should not be standing next to flamethrowers with the champion pack of zombies. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. I need to get out of there. It's not a good position to be in. Because these guys are 1 plus the area. Good lord. Arcane Surge. Oh yeah, I think that's the magic starter round. Why can't I... Something funky is going on with my, like, mouse and trying to use my numpad on it. Either that or, like, precision on hitting dudes is way higher. Anything? Mana flask, I guess. Okay. So it's gonna. Hopefully, this doesn't like resurrect things. Get some more charges so I can run. Let's kill these dudes. Some experience. And let's go this way. What about the mini map? Inventory. Extra charges from the mana flask. Arcane Surge support. Yeah, this is that support for the Witcher when you start in Twilight Strand. 16 mana. Something more. Increased cast speed. That's pretty good. let's go find the waypoint. Man, I really like this new support that occasionally stuns guys. It's like just a little bit extra survivability. So if you get lucky and stun someone, you're gonna get hit a little bit less. Okay. Ancestral Protector. I want that for Brutus.
I've traveled inland on Emperor's Road. Farewell.
Usually,
It would be wrong to do that here.
Hold on to these flasks for now, because I can upgrade them later if I need to.
Yes?
And I'll sell this.
Farewell.
Guess I should start making tabs. Gems. Is it gems or jewel gems? Red gems. Green. Tab for my current build. Let's under. Okay. Oh yeah, I should check out the MTX tab. I got that in there, right? So apparently I got a stash tab at some point. It's just a regular one. I don't really need it. That's in use probably on another character from the previously. But yeah, this is so much nicer. And before I had like 9 tabs and I had to try and play Tetris with an unequipped and re-equipped stuff to try and then there's no way in hell I was gonna keep everything together. Themes. Oh wow, Themes is so much better. This is awesome. Now what they need to do, or would be cool, is if you could make your own theme. Because they must have some sort of internal tagging for this stuff. So if you can make something like that. Ascendancy, Atlas. I don't. I guess Themes is interesting, but I thought it'd be more like portraits and. Well, I guess that's what this is. So. Okay. Back attachments, right? Arm attachment. Let's go through the pet, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the two sorts are categories and themes, but it would be nice if you could, like, have your own where it's like favorites or something, and you could just like set something as a favorite as a third option to sort by. Or like with the well, I guess I don't think the loot filter will work that well, but where is pet? Is this alphabetical? What is this? Yeah, it's alphabetical. feature creep. So I'm playing Sunder. I wonder, do they have skills? They do have skills. And here's the cosmetic tab. Neat. So your skills are down here. So does this must mean... Yeah, this must mean that the skill could potentially have a cosmetic, whether or not you own it. Do I own a cleave? No, I didn't lose duplicates. Like you can see, some of these I have like three black hole portal effects. Because that's what everybody needs, is more than one portal effect. Oh yeah, I should set a portal. I wonder if they... I guess we'll try it. We're gonna try the portal effect, the gore portal effect, and see if it still makes that obnoxious noise. Although I don't have a portal right now to try it. But if I don't have a chest piece, does this still equip my chest? Let me try that. No, I actually have to have the armor equipped, so it's just whenever I have it. Oh, wow. Okay, this is way better to just like actually click on the things. Okay. Set portrait, set social frame. Oh, what does that mean? What is set portrait? I mean, I know what social frame is, but so I guess this is something they're planning in the future, is to sell... Oh, no, that's probably when you ascend. Wow, I'm being special right now. I guess we could go full purple Mimi build like I did last time. Although I like Golden God as well. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do this. We'll switch this to this. And then we'll just pre-equip all this stuff, I think. Oh, because the portrait, you can set it, and I thought like you could... I mean, it's weird because it says you can purchase an item for that slot, but I think what they're referring to is when you ascend. I mean, I suppose it is... I don't know what you would put there. Like, what would they sell that you would want to put there? Like, your forum avatar or something? Like if you had a special one? So let's go super gold. It's always fun time. Legacy, character effect. Lion mask. I look ridiculous already. Okay. I don't have any weapons yet. Well, I could do that. Type mismatch. Smash. Does this do both? This does one. So what if I did... Okay. That works. Click to set weapon effect. Weapon added effect. Ah yes, gore. Everybody loves gore. Alright, I have a... Let's see, what's my goldiest gold weapon effect? It's probably Pirandas, right? How does that look on that? Can go Sovereign. Interesting. Did that... Is my Pirandas effect still on this one? Do these overlap? Yeah, okay. Move that. I think I'll go Pirandas. Let me set this. Okay, so single weapon, single use stuff still is only. You could always do this, it's just, I don't know, it's acting weird when I like. So, right now I have the Pirandas effect on both, but if I switch this to another effect that normally applies to both weapon slots, like Sovereign, it only switches the one and the other one still has Pirandas on it. Which is weird, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Spending a lot of time making this guy look pretty. I'll probably just go with Pirandas for now. Yeah, like, I can't make that go off for some reason. Why am I doing that? Hang on. Remove that. Like now I don't have any weapon effects equipped, and it's like saying that I do, which is very odd to me. That's gotta be a bug, right? Like, dang, that looks way better, like, than the MTX weapons. Oh, there we go. Unequipping and re-equipping just resets it. Let's go back to... It must be some interaction with, like, effects that apply to both weapon slots, and it just doesn't know what to do when you switch it to another effect. But if I remove this, does it remove... Yeah, see, even when I remove the effect, supposedly, it doesn't, like... Okay. Footprints will course, beat verandas. What am I missing? Helmet attachment? Oh yeah. This halo thing. Oh no, this. Right? Back attachment, obviously super bright seraph wings, so that when I get the chest piece, and then pets, gaudy pets, golden parakeet, yes please. Okay, enough with that. Where was I? Back to checking out this. I wonder if the... Is that a... No, that was not good. Okay. I guess it's not technically a melee attack, so we can try that. It would be pretty sweet if I could make my totems get the... What is this new support called? Ruthless? Man, it's gonna take me forever to remember the names of these new supports. Wait, why did I equip that? Slow me down. Oh, I have auto equip on, apparently. Options. That needs to be off. There we go. False god. Ailments. Maybe because I just got shocked or something that came up? Yes, that is why. So I guess, oh yeah, so I was looking into the bandit thing, and basically you only meet the bandits once, but they sort of have all their bonuses merged together. I just don't know if you get them in Act 2 like you did. So if you kill them all and you help the town, then you get... Ah, dude! There's a skeleton in a wheel. I don't remember what that's called. There's a name for that torture, though. Because it was in the Berserk manga and anime. Well, and obviously Dark Souls. But Dark Souls is heavily influenced by Berserk. Because it is pretty good. I guess it's true though, they are pretty much just reskinned Roas. Well, I guess they do like a little ground explosion when they run into stuff. So, ooh, we got an Elrion over here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I always find Elrion to be a little difficult initially without like decent AoE. So I just need to kill them inside the circle. Oh, this will be easy then. Just need to my I need to turn off quest tracker too. It's really distracting. It pushes down my rules. Right. Archers are super annoying. I'm trying to get them into the circle so I can finish this. Just one more. Gosh. Okay. There. I don't have any gauntlets. Let's equip some gauntlets. Maybe get up to Resolute Technique ASAP. Ooh, good lord. Try not to die here. Oh my goodness. So many goatmen. They're just messing me up. Doesn't help they're gaining power charges. Good on me. Chance Orb. Rustic Sash would be nice. A little bit of a damage boost. Why am I not? So, is my like number 1 key on my mouse broken? Like, it just does not register sometimes. It's so weird.
Fate awaits you.
I need to upgrade my life class too. It's not refilling fast enough for the damage I'm taking. So, yeah, this waypoint will do that.
Slave is not even worthy of death.
Town and sea. That. This down here. Okay.
Take care.
So, added fire. cancel that.
Well, live your best. Yes?
Oh, jeez. Oh. I mean... Machine... I guess eating one of these would help a little bit. I don't know. I almost wonder if... Is this actually... what's tooltip? 86? Yeah, it doesn't really tell you, I guess. I wouldn't know because it's every third, but... I guess we'll hold on to it for now. It's gotta be decent, because I guess on average, if you're doing every third attack, you get 81% more melee damage with a stun. That's still pretty good. I don't actually know if it's gonna be better with... Let's do this. Temporarily house these here. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. I'm already over leveled. Oh yeah. Turn off quest tracking here. There we go. Guess I might as well do this ascendancy trial here while I'm here. That. Yeah, I'll hover over it one sec. So it's every third attack does a ruthless blow, and ruthless blows deal 81% more melee damage, and then they also give a base stun duration of 0.8 seconds with any of the supported skills. So, really there's, like, I mean, why does Ground Slam even exist anymore? You can just attach this to your Sunder and you have a better Ground Slam, because you're also getting the 81% more melee damage. But I guess the real question is whether or not that's better than added fire. Probably not early on, I don't think. Well, I'm probably wrong on that, but... It's the... Guess if I'm desperate, I can use that rustic sash for a recipe. I do need a new axe. I haven't even been paying attention. Okay, this way. Because if the trial's the other way, then to the second level, the prison should be this way. What do you mean new overlays? Oh yeah, the new globe women. Because they're women, they're not girls. They will be treated with respect. You bastard. Oh no, stop. Wow, I'm gonna fail this. What is... Dang, they are hitting that thing hard. That's crazy. Guess I'll pick that up. I don't really need intelligence right now, but if I'm gonna go grab conch effect and stuff for Ancestral War Chief, I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I'm not fighting any chatters. They buffed Glacial Hammer, so you gotta be careful of chatters. Wink. There's a... I think it was in patch notes for 2.6, where they buffed Glacial Hammer by like 8%, and that's it. Okay. I want that one, but we'll switch there. Now if I can get some large life flasks to drop. Let's see what's over here. Still hate necromancers. They're just like the Rakanishu dudes or whatever they were called in Diablo 2, the shaman version that could resurrect them and then they'd run off into the middle. One of the little dudes would run off into the middle of nowhere, especially down in Clear the Den, where you had to kill every single minion in the map. It's like the fetid pool. But yeah, it's exactly like the fetid pool because the dude in the fetid pool is a necromancer too. So you'd be killing everything and they'd raise one of those little imp guys and then you just wouldn't know where he was. Yeah, seriously. Why is my number like Oh, that's not new. It's desecrated ground so that he can raise more minions. But that was introduced into some patch, like before 3.0. But something was like, I don't know, number 1 key on my mouse like doesn't register every time that I press it, which is annoying. That's how I tend to use that heavily. Yeah, they updated a bunch of things for the necromancers, like when they like the curses they cast all look different now. Like you can actually see them. That's right, because I don't think you played too much in 2.6. And then, wait, is this going to be the right way or the wrong way? Have to wrap around. So they cast curses that have like a bigger area of effect type deal. And you can actually see it. And then that is that what normally what Desecrate Dead looks like? I don't actually know. I've never used the skill, so that might be like an MTX that you can get for your Desecrate Dead. I usually don't fight them either, I just sort of run by them. Well, this isn't good. I don't have any large life flasks for this fight. I don't know how this is gonna go. I might die. Yeah, because it does chaos damage. It's like tombstones. Just follow the trail of blood. And that'll lead you straight to Brutus. Yeah, I guess I'll throw my armor on. And throw down a portal just to be safe, in case I need it, because I don't have any freaking life potions. Yeah, I don't... This is really bad. Like, my number 1. I'd have to figure out a different solution for that. Ooh.
Your spirit and the blade of the ancestors.
I like the graphics. I mean, upgrading my computer certainly made things look nicer and play smoother. I don't even know what my... seems like it's keeping it at a pretty steady 62 or 60 FPS, so that's nice. Okay. Anything else in here I want? No. Huh. I never noticed that these portals make noises too. Oops. Oh, I don't need to go all this way. I'll just go back to town and use my portal. So I can use, it should give me the waypoint for the next area. I didn't try it. I'm assuming it is. The gore portal is just too much for me. Oops. Is that right? Phys damage. 4 to 33 physical damage. That's way better. I don't have any dex though. Not that it matters. Guess I'm buying these because I don't have anything. Do I have another medium life? Maybe I can upgrade. No, of course not. I'll do it through these.
Hello.
So upgrade these. In recent memory, that's the only thing they've ever fixed is the deer hooves. I think really it would just require enough people complaining about the noise to have any type of change go into effect.
God has abandoned us.
I'll put that in there for recipe. And this should go there. Let's see if I have anything I want. Shield charge, leap slam, rallying cry. So I want all of these. Just in case I decide to switch over to... I don't know what the new zone layouts or the new act layouts are like, if shield charge or leap slam is going to be worth. Which one's better? I mean, really, you only ever need leap slam for like the labyrinth when there's places that need you to leap or whatever.
Stay sharp. Greetings.
16. Yeah, I should probably... Oh, so... That's what I need is a dex amulet.
Stay sharp.
Do you still need to put this? This back to Prisoner's Gate. So they changed those dog things to like whatever these are. Oh, right now. This and this. There. Maybe this one. Oops, did I just level up Luke's time? I do need Sapphire for Mervale. Oh wow, yeah. Totally different. cleave with the Ruthless support gem is really nice when you like stun a whole group of dudes. Probably down here. There's a shrine over here, so there'll be some guys. Once it's near the exit, of course. Yes. Well, I don't know, because I don't know what Cyclone... I think Cyclone's considered a melee attack, as well as movement. So, I would think it should work with the Ruthless, which, with enough attack speed, your every third hit would definitely be doing significant damage, so that would be pretty good, probably. I forgot to check and see what support gems we've got. Because I'm gonna want Rallying Cry at some point. Main support. Supporter skills deal 16% more physical damage, 30% chance to maim on hit. Enemies maimed by supporter skills take 10% increased physical damage. Spell totem, knockback, melee splash, additional accuracy. Trigger. I wish they would do something more with the trigger stuff. It's a cool concept, and I guess that's sort of what like these are like. I wonder if they would be willing to... It'd be interesting if they changed these reckoning and stuff to be more like the new supports. So like every third block you used your reckoning or something and made it way more powerful, rather than having it be a trigger. Although it is an attack and melee, so I guess you could put support with your trigger gem. I wonder if that works. So that'd be funny too.
Still alive, are we?
Have I not with a boat? No, I guess not. Oh my gosh, my weapons are so bad. It's like I'm just... I want something to drop. I hate using currency to buy stuff. I do like how Harbinger League is sort of like Diablo 2. In Diablo 2 you could get followers who did stuff for you. And so like Harbinger League looks like, you know, basically that. You can summon this dude that does extra stuff. Yes. The wave physics is definitely very aesthetically pleasing. I guess it paid off that they hired a PhD in physics to vamp their physics engine. Oh lord. Fluid dynamics. Yeah, I don't remember what they did say what his like focus was in, but I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was fluid dynamics. Well, Sunder... I don't know if Sunder can be used with a sword. Oh man, I'm like right at the level for Sunder. I need to go find the next area. Because I think this is where I get it. Yeah, okay.
If you must take it.
Here we go. Alright, let me look at Sunder, because if it's... Is it just requires a mace, axe, or staff? Okay. So yeah. It's like same restrictions. No, similar to Cleave. Our single target will just be Ancestral Protector now. So, is there any other gems that I want? Sweet. I guess I can pick up Rallying Cry. So if I want to do Ancestral War Tree, I probably want that just for the attack speed and stuff. And I can cast it as my number one. And I'll keep these gems in case I need to make any type of... Oh, wait. What is the... Is it this? I forget what the recipe for making like a dex. Do I need like a transmute?
Be well.
God, I just can't remember off the top of my head. I don't even have a transmute. I do. Usually transmute is like the glue for recipes.
While we live, we are blessed.
Red gems.
Welcome.
Yeah, Well, I'll probably take this, because it has such decent flat fizz. 17 to 35. What's the attack speed on this? 1.2. 1.25. Maybe 3 linked. Do I have any other? No.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. PhD in cave physics. Guess we'll be okay. I've got at least one resist ring. It's better than nothing. I gotta remember to not level up Leap Slam anymore. It's just a movement skill and it doesn't get... I'm not using it for damage. Wow, I am like frozen in place. At this point, I'll take any two-handed that's a mace or a... Is it mace? Right. I need to... Hey, my first unique in beta. I think I can use that's you can use that as part of a recipe to make another unique too. That one character from the comic book. She uses the bow. God, I'm bad at names. What was I doing? Alright, good. Let's get you to level 2, Haku. Uh-oh. There's a ghost. And it's cannibal, which isn't good. And these things can explode on death. Man, there's like no monsters in here. Scrolls. Before I pick him up, is there anything else I want to pick up? And Root Spirit. No leaping. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Relic Pad. I should be using that too. Is it level 2 or 3 that you can make a hideout with a master? I think it's 3. Yeah. I mean, I can't believe I'm doing this much damage with the shit weapons I have. I'm also way behind on potions. Another sapphire ring. Identify that since I'm coming up on Merville. Club 13 to 17. Okay. These guys first. Hello. Of course it would freeze me. Some of the new currency looks really cool, so now you can like increase the quality of the strong boxes. And they're like engineering orbs or something. Scale boots, 3-link, grabber. I need a 3-link. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's see what this is. 18 to 35. DPS is 67. So, they have. Oh, I think somebody data mined it. Is what happened. That's how I know about it. This here. Oh yeah, this would be way better. I'll hold on to this 3-link just to be safe. But greater mana flask. Greater mana flask. Coral ring. I wonder what GGG's blue filter is like. First silver coin. There. I remembered to right click on Loop Slam this time, so I'll stop leveling it up and wasting a bunch of mana. Yeah. So slow when I get hit by those siren songs. Oh. There we go. That was there. Swapping that. Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be so weird not having to fight her like 2 more times. So I wonder if that means I'll get like both sisters summoned this time too. Did they? I wonder if they reverted all the bosses that they made easier in the earlier acts. Yeah, see, she's not summoning her other two sisters. Guess it does stone hammers for like the chisel recipe. What is it? What else does it hide? Scrap wallers, 2 link stuff? But it keeps 3 links? Okay. No, usually it's like a telegraphed thing. Like she'll do it even when she just gets to a certain percentage. As far as I'm aware, that's how it worked. I suppose I could be wrong. Oh man, having shadows on is so weird. I'm used to just like having the shadows off and having it be as bright as possible. Immersion. So, I mean, is it gonna? Shows superior gems, so that's neat. I didn't, but it isn't. Resists are probably okay to have right now. I mean, I'm still one-shotting stuff. So, not having that ring is probably okay.
Go.
Good old Roost. Let's see. Anything worth looking at? Well, the 3-link helmet. That's probably worth grabbing. Just to have the 3-link in case I find decent boots or something. Trash these. I'll keep the axe for funsies. Oh, green gems, put the quality ones on the right. I guess we'll start my my collection of uniques that I always make. Because you never know. Somebody might find some crazy amazing build with this wild slash claw. Probably not though. This here now. 208. That 268. Yeah, I know, I can't hear you, unfortunately. I'll have to figure out how to, like, mix in... Well, I mean, there's two options. If you were okay being heard on stream, but you'd have to be, like... You'd have to get your audio shit together. The other option is trying to figure out how to do that mixer stuff with the voice meter so that I can just plug your stuff into my headphones and then nobody else can hear it. Well, I mean, when you're doing like laundry and stuff and your washer and dryer are going, it is super loud. Like, it scares the shit out of me every time. And then you've also, since you're living in like, you know, a densely populated area, I can hear the traffic sometimes outside your apartment. You just gotta move on up. Right? Every year you could, yeah, undisclosed you are living in an undisclosed location. No, really, you live in Chicago, which is a large enough area that I think people would probably have a difficult time tracking you down. Alright, so usually, what's the order here? I think we go Chamber of Sins first. The old field. I don't remember. I used to have like an order that I did things in for whatever reason. Yeah. No regrets, only orbs. Alright, let's YOLO this shit. Oh! A wild exile appears. Well, Sunder is still pretty freaking good. Surprise, surprise. I wonder if it'll get the ball lightning treatment, and like, people will be using it up until right before the servers go down, and then servers come back up and everybody's like, what did they do? I'm in desperate need of a dexterity amulet as well. Would you mind, if you're not busy, looking up the dexterity amulet recipe and just telling me what it is? Because that's gonna give me more room for, well, I'll need it for faster attacks for sure, but also axes. There's a lot of axes that have strength and dex requirements. So, because they changed what? Yeah. Well, yeah, in 2.6, so when I started in 2.6, I used to go, before 2.6 I would go Sunder and then Earthquake to Ancestral Warchief, and that was pretty smooth. And then in 2.6, you know, they slightly tweaked, they didn't slightly tweak, they significantly changed Sunder so that the initial hit does a lot more damage, but the AoE stuff is less, I think. So, but that doesn't really matter, because Sunder is just so good. And the bonus AoE is kind of like, the little AoE explosions are just kind of bonus. There we go. Hey, I got Paradigm Shift, the achievement, even though I'm pretty sure I already have that achievement. But I guess this is like a brand new account. Whatever's the dexterity one. Should be Jade, I think. It's not the 2-stat ones. I don't actually, you know, I don't even know if the filter I have on is like blocking those. I wish GGG would. Well, it's not. That's whatever. It would be nice if in maybe their little help panel. Let's see if they have loot filter in here. Customer support. Huh. I thought you could craft the amulets. Is there like loot on here? Under recipes. This is... Oh, it doesn't have the... It doesn't have the ring recipe on here, which is something people should know. That's surprising that they don't have the ring recipe, because Mervale is like, you really want your cold resist up. And I'm going to be running into... Oh yeah. I want to turn off. Oops. Okay. So I'm gonna need lightning. Let's hope I get some sort of lightning resist stuff. Oh, that's right, I didn't see if this is... There we go, this has got some strength and dex on it. It doesn't have life. But I don't really need cold resist at the moment. I don't really need dex at the moment either.
The Eternal Empire was built by sick minds.
Alright, so... Shit, what was the trick to this again? There's a trick to this place too. It's like, if you find a blocked path, then it's like, that's the right way. It's on the other side of the blocked path. I'm gonna have to look all that stuff up again, because I don't remember any of the background, like environmental hints. I love the new minimap though. It's so much more detailed, and I can make it not show all the walls and stuff. Ooh, Volib. There it is. I don't even do anything here, right? I feel like... Oh. Wow, they moved the waypoint. So this is new. The waypoint is usually not here, right? Yeah, the waypoint's usually on the next level.
Inquisitor. If you attempt to transmogrify a virtue gem without the proper mental preparation, you will be a puppet master working strings made of vipers. Remember, These gems are phantasms in crystalline form, alive with volitions inscrutable.
Yeah, initially this is where they're... So,
Your death would mean little to me, Malaga.
before they changed it to the spider, it was... There was like a zombie here. And then they switched it to Malagaro, like the spider that Malagaro made from the Baleful gem. It's the same one that, like, the same thing he'd used to... Did he? Yeah. And then he took the Baleful gem and implanted it in his little manservant. And that's why I end up fighting on the next floor. I haven't run into any corrupted side areas either. So, should I go up? I guess I should go up, because then I can get... some dex too. I'm really not hurting for strength. Yeah, and that's gonna give me more strength. So I guess I'll go up. That'll give me some int as well. Then I can pick up the AoE. Yeah, let's do that. This should still be electricity, right? Oh, this is... Ooh, man, I'm looking for trouble without any lightning resist in there. As long as there isn't a necromancer where the area boss is at, I should be okay.
That thing! It's loaded! Help me!
The thing has a name, Helena. Fidelitas. Ooh, wow. Don't stand there. Just need to not get shot. Ooh, there we go. Baleful gem. As you say.
Return if you must.
Herald of Ash, Enduring Cry, Herald of Thunder. Yeah, this is. Herald of Ash is definitely the one. This is Essence of Woe, spell damage stuff. Alright, where's my Essence tab? Should rename this to Essence. Make it purple, I guess. This is maybe light blue, so that's like the icy stuff.
Speak. Drawing.
Good.
Hello.
Jade amulet. I haven't gotten.
Piety led us.
Hello.
Just fired, blood rage, frenzy. I guess I don't need enduring cry. That's a war cry, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't need that one. What? This way. Okay, so map here. Let's go grab this Nagar spike. Drop bears. Just follow the road. Follow the yellow brick road. That's right, this guy throws bear trap. Check out there. Not that I need that now. Please. Wood splitter, 1735. Oh, well, I don't know where it is now. Cause that should upgrade. Yes, that'll upgrade to the large, and then I have two larges, so I can upgrade to whatever this is, Raider. Thank you. Word. The bird is the word. Let's open up the path, shall we? Oh god, don't stop. All those guys are exploding. Massive shrine. I am a golden god. Wah-ha-ha-ha. I need to look at my loot filter because I don't even remember what I have set to hide and stuff. I shouldn't have to change too much for 3.0. Just add the new currencies and make them as high level as like exalts and stuff, or exalteds. Because I'm sure you're gonna have to, some of the challenges are gonna be like, make all the new currencies except for maybe mirror. God! These guys are like exploding on me and then stun me. But yeah, challenges, so they'll probably have like level up X number of masters to 5 or something, and upgrade your hideout and all that good stuff like they've been doing the past several leagues. Then they'll probably have you make, I don't know if it'll be make the currency or use, I'm sure there'll be use the new currency. And then probably assemble a unique. But I'm not in any rush to get any of the challenges done, at least with the new stuff, because heaven forbid it's anything like the league where they introduced the labyrinth and some of the enchantments weren't triggering for the challenges. You're lucky you're a mod. Yes, that is a perfect gift. You stole that from high quality r/high quality gifts. There's like the same dude made like three or four It's Always Sunny gifts, I think, or 3 or 4 gifts, and made them all to the front page. He's like, surely I won't make it to the front of r/all for a 3rd day in a row. And then he did. But he was sort of playing the Reddit game at that point.
What? Travel far.
Okay. Then I can sell these 3 and do myself
What?
another greater.
Travel far.
Well, your coworker clearly spends some time on Reddit. Maybe they are the poster. Maybe they make high quality gifts and they've got, you know, thousands and thousands, if not millions, of fake internet points. I guess I'll swap this out. Not really. I have said it in the past, but I think at some point our language is going to revert back to like an iconic language, and we're just going to live in an era where we only speak in emojis and, you know, Twitch chat emoticons and GIFs. No more spoken language. We'll only speak in memes and GIFs and emojis. Guess I'll hold on to this as well.
You have passed,
Remember
and
to
I
get
will help you.
faster
Yes?
attacks. Level 18, I think. So one more level.
You have passed, and we will help you.
But what quests give it to me? Oh, it's gotta be the Roots one. I came back a little early. Back to the Western Forest. Did I find the broken... Is this the broken path? Or is this the spiders? Okay, now this is spiders and trees. So Alira is always on... The spider nest is always on the opposite side of Alira. There we go. I can never find my way in this place either. Like, I never know which way to go in the nest. Well, this is gonna be sketchy. Yep. Alright, well I'm definitely not opening this, because with the potential to resurrect the minions around it. Topaz ring. I guess I can grab the spiked club. Does Sunder work with swords? I don't think it does. I think it's axes, maces, and... Axe, mace, or staff. Okay. Jade anything. Oops. Well, I think next week I'm gonna have some more meetings. I'll have like for work. I have to build some more stuff out in... Hey, here's my first ball side area. I think we're gonna try and build out the move / renovation request form, which really we just need to get nested the cascading attributes update installed, because I'm never gonna... It'll just save so much space. Like having to build everything out. Right now, with the request form, I'd have to build 3 separate request forms, or service requests. But with the cascading attributes, I can just make it all one, and then use automation rules to assign the tickets to where they're supposed to go. But the person that we need is out hanging out in Disneyland, or... Wait, which Disney is in Florida? Is that Disneyland, and in California is Disney World? Or is it the opposite? World is in Florida? Okay. Because that's like the original. So yeah, he's like there for 2 weeks. And he basically has to hold the... It's like we update the system so infrequently that it's like we have to relearn it all over again. So he needs to be there so that we can make sure we can do everything right. And even then, we have to upgrade the sandbox and production. Oh lord. They hit really hard. That was crazy. I don't remember this being this hard, but who knows. Hey, Ball Righteous Fire. I'm gonna turn achievements off too, because I actually have all these already, so seeing this pop up again isn't really doing anything for me. Vol Righteous Fire, there's like... I mean, it can be really good if you build right for it. But if I remember correctly, it's not a common build. What is it notifications? Why are these all on? I thought I had these off. I'm never gonna do PvP or that. Achievement item complete. None of those. Gift received. I don't know what that is. Trade request. Friend request. I don't care when the friend is offline. Friend status change. Player invite. Hopefully these settings won't stay from when I switch back over to the main game. Because I'm not going to remember to turn them back on. Yeah, that was put in a while ago, I think. But people speculated what it means, but nothing's really come of it. I think in one of the other realms you can give gifts. I don't know. The only other server that's like drastically different than ours is the Chinese server. Like they have a somewhat sort of auction house that Chris was describing at one point. But I guess they have, like, with the Chinese auction house, they have, supposedly, when you do an item search, it obfuscates your search results with other items as well. Which, I mean, I don't think that's going to do anything, because somebody's just going to write a script or a bot to sift through it for you. Yeah, anyway, so back to work. So it's not going to happen this coming week, because I don't think Matt's back until next Monday. Basically, by the time Matt gets back, it's going to be the new start of the new semester. So then we're going to have to push it back even longer, because we're not going to take down our ticketing application at the beginning of the semester, which is like our peak time. So hopefully, I mean, hope is not a, what is that Google phrase? Hope is not a plan or something. I don't know. I'll say hopefully all I want because it's out of my hands. But Yeah, hope is not a strategy. So we tried doing like ticket archiving to make the searches go faster, and that didn't work because there's some SQL script that needed to be run with the update that it was introduced, and nobody who did the upgrade does anything with SQL. Like, that's the DBA's job. I'm sure they could have figured it out, but you know, we don't want to step on anybody's toes. Composite Jade Chopper Strategy. Asphyxia's Wrath. I wonder if I know some of the uniques have been updated too. Doesn't look like this one has, but I never used the original, so I don't actually know.
What do you want?
What do you want? Ghost is such a salty bastard. 30 to 45, eh? Yeah, I'll take that. Oh yeah, no. Fender. Oh wait. Yeah. Energy Geo. Okay. Is that better than what I have now? Not quite. I'm already at Grand Life Flask? Man. Isn't Frostbite something you wanted to play? Frostbolt. That's that skill that they... I was watching... I saw a couple people streaming Frostbolt, but then I realized, you know, spells are always better self-cast, but you can't self-cast because Reflect exists. So then it's like, to do the safe version you have to do spell totems, and if you're going to do spell totems, if I'm going to do a totem build, I might as well do like Ancestral War Chief or something else. Do RF totems again. What is this? Well, I'll hold on to these in case I feel like messing around with like Ice Shot or something. And sell this. And some golden shards. Keep working my way up.
Hello.
Okay, so I need both of these. Right? I need 2 faster attacks and a melee fizz support, which means I should probably purchase. One, 2. Bloodlust. Support skills deal 40% more against bleeding enemies. Support attacks cannot cause bleeding. Iron Wolf is lightning. You know what I totally forgot to turn on? Freaking Herald of Ash. Guess I should have bought that amulet when it was available. Ugh. That's worth it. Maybe these just have decks on them. Yep. Total noob.
Greetings.
So Ancestral Protector. I'm already starting to run out of slots here. I need gloves that have like actual sockets I can use. Let's put this in here. And then move Herald of Ash here. Ancestral Protector. And added fire. Well, it's gotta be. It's gotta be this one. Basic priority for that. Maybe there's not even 401 more power. Yes. Okay.
What?
Sell this. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, well, I guess I could pick up the node. Really, that's what I should do, if I'm being smart. So I'm probably going to have dex problems anyways, at least until I go down into the duelist area. To 35. From there. More gloves. Any 4-socketed gear? So that's what I'll do. I'll go back to Act 1 and pick up the skill book. And then just get the dex node. And then I can start using that too. Or at least leveling it up. Actually, this should be leap 7. And then put this in here, level that up. Okay. Now, go to Riverways and we'll poison that tree. This way. Ah, to go through the wetlands first. That's right. I keep forgetting that they changed that. Oh yeah, little sticker spot. We were sitting in it for a while, so it was pre-warmed for him and everything. Figures. There's oak, so the waypoint should be down over this way. Did you push him out of the way? Oh, I should have talked to Oak. I guess you do the bandit request, like the bandit rewards now. Or how much it gives you, that's surprising. I mean, I'm probably gonna help Creighton because I think the attack speed is decent for either build.
You strike me as someone who craves a higher purpose, something worthy, something like peace. 3 tribes battle for this forest. Every day my brethren and I battle, die with great rats of bridge and delirious thralls of the old road. To spare the lives of many, you need to take over.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, 1% of life regen per second. No wonder. I guess RF would be a viable beginner build too. Well, yeah, I mean, they are evil. He wants to rule all of the whole area around the town in Act 2. That's why there's helping one of the 3 bandits, or just killing them all, which is technically helping the town. Because I'm sure they're caught in the crossfire. Yeah, peace. It's like War of the 3 Kingdoms. And, you know, each leader in the 3 Kingdoms was like, well, to truly have peace, there can only be one ruler. So let's all fight and murder each other and to make sure that one of us is in charge. And then there'll be peace. So, probably not gonna do that, but actual physical damage reduction is pretty cool, I guess. Although not really equivalent to elemental resist like a Lyra. It's not like you get elemental. That'd be too strong though. That would be, everybody would take that. Screw power amulets. Let me look at Creighton. We'll see what he has. I think that's the one I end up taking though. Just because of the attack speed. I don't know if the other stuff is even worth it for me though. Because physical attack damage reduction would also help with Reflect. Because I'd reduce my own physical damage. I wonder if they changed the starter. Well, they didn't. I don't think they changed anything about. They have threshold jewels, but I don't think they give you any of the threshold jewels as starter jewels. That's another option I could have done for my dex problem. So I should go unlock that at least, and then if I have dex problems and I'm near a empty node, I can just pick that up. Yeah, I guess I should have taken a quick look at my... Maybe, yeah. I'll have to figure that out with OBS, how to capture just my notepad. Because then I can open that up and look at my look filter on stream and stuff and see what I have hidden. Remind me before I end the stream to show you my I can test like my follower alert. And you can, like with the thing that I have set up, it's called Streamlabs. That I was telling you how it used to be called Twitch alerts or whatever. You can randomize what the follower alert looks like. Well, you can randomize any of the alerts, but the only one I've messed around with right now is the follower alert. Which, I guess I can figure that shit out too. I don't actually know how to tell myself when a follow has happened. Cool spirit. Oh, I didn't even look at what gear was on the ground. Nothing. To the exit. I don't know what these... I guess, yeah, these sand things are a degen. They showed a video of one of the new acts, the bosses for one of the later acts, and by far it's like the coolest looking boss fight that I've seen. Well, a lot of them have been really cool. The two coolest ones I think are like from the videos I've seen are the crab, whatever that crab god one is that looks like it baits you in and with a female body. It's like an angler or whatever. And then it turns into the giant monster and all the waves come rushing in and shit. That was a really cool looking fight. But this desert one looks really awesome. Just like the animations for the boss look really nice, and it does like twisters and stuff. Velvet clothes. Use the rifle. Grab that. Here.
Trouble. I like that. Now what I don't like, open era and then thieving mongrels. They keep taking what's mine. I'm thinking you do something about that. What's in it for you?
Attack and cast speed, chance to dodge attacks, movement speed. So I don't really care about the dodge at all. But the attack and cast speed's nice. Especially, like, I guess if I just do decide to go to Ancestral War Chief, that's what I would select. And move speed's always great. So I'll probably help him. Because I am slow as molasses right now. No pain, no gain, eh? I'm still sad about how short Leap Slam is now. It used to be like, it was definitely too long, but now it's like way too short. I wish it was just a little bit in between the two. I picked that shield up.
Going.
Going. Is this a medium? That is a purple ass scorpion. I like it. Alright, I was gonna do something while I was in town here.
Hello.
Alright, let me go kill Okanawira. So do Western Forest first. Wait, does the road split here? No. Oh, here it is. On the road. Hey, that would fill my potions. I was watching the Coffee Talk today, and they had some pretty cool ideas for stuff. Like giving all movement skills, like setting them back to whatever they were before, but then giving them all charges, like Flame Dash, and then putting nodes in the tree that are like, you can have additional movement charges and like increased, you know, there's like a recovery time for your charges, like Flame Dash. Like you have a set amount of time before you get them back. So you could get a node that reduces that amount of time, so you get them back, you'll replenish them faster. Which I thought was pretty interesting idea. Because really only people only ever use like Whirling Blades or Shield Charge. So if they can make Leap Slam and all those other movement skills a little bit better, but just restrict. Based on that. Which way do I want to go? I don't know if I want this. Yeah. Should I go down this way now to get more decks and stuff? So I could also go here and start picking up axe stuff. Well, what's gonna put me on a path towards more useful stuff if I need it? This will give me increased melee and attack. I guess I'll pick that up and then we'll decide. Oh yeah, now I have Herald of Ash. I should totally put on my Righteous Golden Flame one. I can't think while I'm throwing stuff. Okay.
Witch.
Cosmetics. Oh. Maybe that isn't a thing. No, I keep thinking that there's like the Righteous Fire Herald of Ash effect. That's not a thing. That looks like it might be useful. Herald of Ash. Heavy Strike, Ruthless. Big money, no whammies. Yuck. Doesn't even have resist on it. It's linked though, so there's that. No, the Gloom one would totally go against my amazing golden aura. Single more of those faster attacks. Actually... Oh, I know where I should be pathing, I guess. Actually... Yeah, I should go down, and then I can pick this up, because my resists are kind of garbage right now. Because I really want... Yeah, let's do that. Melee Fizz, Sunder... Faster attacks. Over there. Leap Slam, Herald of Ash. Oh shoot. Well, I need a green thing for boots too, I guess. Does it sound different? I think it's just louder. Usually I turn down all the sound effect stuff. Or are you talking about like when I dropped it? Ooh, the sound different. Well, I do have I have reverb turned on, which when they first introduced that, it was causing all sorts of stuttering problems for people, so I think I told you to turn it off, and I turned mine off. So it might be that reverb is causing it to sound like that sort of echoey that you're getting. So now I need a red, green, red. Or that'll work. Streamer RNG, it's real, guys. LOL. I should totally make a clip of that and post it on Reddit and be like, streamer RNG. I asked for a red, green, red and I got it. Wink. Leap slam. Well, what was he doing on the stove? Was it warm? Did he touch the hot? Well, you have gas now, don't you? So the burners shouldn't technically be hot. Alright, I got some links that I want. Oh, there's still hot stuff on there, though? Like the food that you made is still on there? God. Why is that cat such an idiot? Yes, definitely a cat hole. Yeah. It's like just chatting you up and all of a sudden you summon a totem and he's like going through his speech, totally eyeballing it like, oh man, this guy's already summoning a totem. I already know what his choice is, but courtesy is courtesy, so I guess I'll wait until he actually tells me he's gonna kill me. Right, I picked up his amulet, right? Okay. Yeah, same with like traps, right? You just throw down a bunch of traps before you even talk to him, and then you saunter on up like it's no big deal. Like, clearly the player has the leverage in that deal and conversation. Hey! Here you go, Creighton. This place is all yours. Oh, give me that idea. Yeah. It's exactly like that. Well, hopefully with season 3 of Master of None, we can get out of this whole lovesick puppy dog thing. Hopefully it's like a few months into the future like they did between season 1 and season 2. And he's sort of gotten... I mean, I hope it's not... What I'm thinking or hoping is that that was a dream at the very last second and she's not actually in bed with him. And it's a few months into the future and they're like, everybody's back to normal. Alright, do we have any 4 links or a glove with 3 links? I don't think I'm going to find any 4 links in these vendors. But a glove with 3 links wouldn't be unheard of. Or even a weapon. Like an axe. No.
Going?
Well.
Hello.
I wonder if they changed the jewel rewards. Let's go do that. See what... See if we get anything different. I wonder if they'll have, well, they don't have... I hope they don't have anything with, like, essences and, like, get a corrupted essence monster with tormented stuff. Because that might be a little difficult to do without leech stones. I wonder if they're going to revert, and I wonder if they're going to revert Xana back to, like, actual League modifiers for maps rather than, you know, add spiders to your map. Because that's what people want. I kept expecting somebody to come out with, like, a post about how awesome the Xana mods were during Legacy League and nobody knew about it, but I don't think that ever really happened, so they must have really just been kinda not great. And once people are over this 3.0 high, like, I would just wonder how long it's going to be where people start complaining about trade again. I'm going to give it like a week tops. Once people have sort of settled into the fact that they're not going to be in the top 100. Yeah. Well, what I expect will happen is the GGG is gonna have record-breaking numbers again, and then PoE Trade won't be prepared for it, right? Because it's not his job, full-time job, to like prepare for a beta release or a full like 3.0 release. So the API server is going to get overloaded and the requests aren't going to go through, and people are going to be like, why aren't I showing online? And everybody I try to ask for to trade has already sold it, or it says they're online but they're not. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they were talking about in the podcast, like, yeah, I wonder if GDG is going to buy some more servers, because we've got all these big names who have been playing PoE, right? Like, Giant Waffle, I think that's his name. Like, him and, Dan's Gaming. Like, they're both in the same group. I think they live in the same house, or at least their office. They have an office together or something. They're like the Nerd Cubed group or whatever. They've been playing Path of Exile. I don't know if they were playing the beta or not. And then there's been talks of Lyric, who's like a super huge streamer, playing Path of Exile. So if they all play on day one and bring loads and loads of people in, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what they're gonna do with the servers. The queues are gonna be horrendous. I should probably download the separate standalone client. Yeah. 2.6 was a really smooth release though, so they've clearly, you know, they've been doing better and better every single league. Yeah, let's do this trial since I'm here and I found it. And I think Xbox is supposed to like release same day, so maybe they're hoping that like that'll like get some people to do that instead of. No, I don't know why they would hope that. That doesn't make sense. I know that they're obviously they'd be on different servers, so. That's a big day. Like, I can't imagine like how many people would have to just be up and on call for essentially what is a dual game release. They're releasing 3.0 like twice. I don't know. I think some people might want to play the Xbox One if they used to play, and then they want something that's a bit, not necessarily more casual, but you know, like I don't play as much as I used to. I just don't have the time. When I work part-time, like I could dedicate plenty of time to the league, but problem is that a lot of their release cycles are also just so happen to be like my school, like LCC's you know, semester cycle. So every 3 months, pretty much on the dot. Well, there's 3 months and then like a week in between each one. And you've got a new league, which means I've got a new semester, which if at the start of the semester is when I'm busiest. Listen, GGG is not in the business of keeping people in higher education. They're in the business of getting you sucked in for life. And spending all your sweet, sweet cash on their cosmetics. Let's see. I guess... should I get this? For now? Listen, all you gotta do is, like, make the fat stacks of cash, and then work, live so we can live somewhere that's cheap, that has a cheap cost of living, and I can just be a stay-at-home cat dad. I can take care of everything, groceries, cooking, cleaning, and then when I'm done with that stuff, I just play games on the side. And be my sugar mama. I don't think there's any rares nearby to have that go into. Well, I don't make like... I mean, there was... I think it was, was it Nemesis League? I think that's the one that had, like, the really crazy looking portals that I'm sad I didn't get. But, because I like collecting portals out of it, all the things. But I think it was Nemesis League was the other league that had the really crazy portal effects. And there was some streamer I saw, they opened up their transaction tab and they had a ridiculous amount of like the top tier supporter portals, like 6 or 7 of them. And that's back when the top tier was $1,000. So yeah, I wish I could have gotten the top tier supporter for last league, but just wasn't in the cards. I definitely want to get this one though, because I want that art book. Yeah, and it's like, I guess if this is the only game you play, and you have loads of disposable income that you don't know what to do with. Joffrey looks even cooler with all of my graphics up. I mean, I killed him in 2 seconds, but...
What troubles bring now? Going?
Ah, dang. That person's like super purple.
What troubles bring now?
Is that... what back attachment is that? Is that from the one from Nemesis League? Those look like Seraph wings though. Do they have purple Seraph wings right now? Oh, that's right. The shop isn't in beta, so I can't actually look it up. See, so now what they should do with these microtransactions is if you have pieces of a set, you should be able to show like all, right? And show which ones you don't have. So if you find a set and you're like, oh, here's this set, like you can be like, I should totally buy the rest of that set because it would look really great together. Missed opportunity. What effect does Sunder have? A gore effect? Is that what it is? I mean, that's gotta be it. I don't think there's any other effects that they've done for physical stuff other than gore. Yeah. Well, I might have to get that at some point because I've gore everything else. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Yina.
You are dreaming.
Did these change at all? No. But I'm definitely grabbing this. What? I don't know what you're saying huh about. You forgot what you were saying huh about? What do these sell into? Not anything I can use yet. Need a few more levels, so hold on to this. $210. This. I want this to be like actual green. Jewels. We got lightning damage to spells. Okay. Should I do the white den? Is it the white den? No, it's the gray den. It's the white beast. Because my belt is kind of poo-poo. It's poo-poo, as they say. What can I do? Contempt. That's the good one. Yeah, Contempt is the one that I like. So now... It makes things rare, right? Yeah. So now I should check the vendor and see if there's like a 3 or... Alright. So now with the minimap sort of giving you a heads up. Ooh, go inside that. Yeah. Come on, go inside it. What are you doing? Ghost man. Hey, there we go. Ruby ring. And wood splitter might be good. Boarding axe. That's crap. 20 to 42. Well, it's better than what I have. 10% chance to cause bleeding. Is that all? That hasn't always been a suffix. So that's new. Shut that. 13 to 26. Low. Okay, so I need to stop yawning. Well, this is definitely better than what I have because it's got Dex on it and resist. So toss that. Fizz damage, fire resist, intelligence, all resist. I guess. Yeah. Did I pass the den? This is probably the entrance to the next area. I know. It's embarrassing. I'm boring myself. Kappa. Yeah. I mean, there is. I suppose there is a void to be filled with Zeno being gone. There's no meme streamer within the PoE community, as far as I'm aware. I haven't been really watching PoE streams all that much, though. Moise isn't a meme streamer. Moise is a sexy pillow talk streamer. I don't think Moise really... Well, the problem is Moise doesn't... He used to tweet regularly when he was going live, and so either he isn't realizing that that's not happening or he's just not doing it, because I don't have notifications on, like, by email, because I found them unreliable to know when streamers went live, and I'm sure it's probably better now, but I never turned it back on, so I don't actually ever know when he's streaming. It was just coincidence today when I was looking for builds that I saw that he was on with Noogie and Ziggy D for coffee talk. Come here. I hate this guy. Yeah. Almost dead. Come on. Just... Yeah, I know. There. Good lord. He's fast. I'm slow. Doesn't mix very well. That's pretty high life roll. Ball rain of arrows. The only Vol skill that would really be useful for me would probably be Vol Haste. That's such a rare... drop. Like, I don't think I've ever actually gotten a Vol Haste from a Vol Sight area. I think I've bought all of mine. Copper plate? Yeah, they are expensive because they're rare.
God bless you on this fine day.
Oh, this is destroy the pedestals. One over here. Okay. Oh. I think this is new. Like a broken waypoint. That's pretty cool. Wait, look at this. There's like a door here. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's like when we come back. Yeah, exactly. Do I want the AoE? I don't think I want the AoE. I think I want to go down this way, and so I can pick up more dexterity. Pick that up, I think. Plus that'll put me in a position to get the diamond skin if I need it. I also don't know when, like... I don't know when, damage resists change now. Like, I don't know what act that happens. Since we don't have 3 acts, I don't actually know when I need to start caring about my resist and everything. I hope they tell me. I don't know. Yeah, this is a totally different layout, right? Like, this is, it used to go like left and right, not like this. exits. This. So that's that. Run back to town real quick. I think I'll call it a night. I didn't get as far as I wanted. I want to try and get at least to Act 3, but I was kind of messing around with these other quests because I wanted to see if they changed any of the rewards. Oh, the Dread Thicket.
Make it fast. Going?
Let's keep this along. Is this 110? This goes down here. This goes here. Talk to Nina. I think I get a belt. Oh, I get a belt or a flask. I don't think that happened before. Do I want 2 quicksilvers? I don't know if I do. I think I'm okay with the loop slam. I need a better belt. Cold, lightning, flask recovery rate, life recovery rate. That's pretty good. 280. That's fine. Put this in my stash for
Hello.
that. 32 to 54. Those are pretty good. None of them are like relink though, so. Alright. Okay. Let me show you what I was talking about. So let me know if you see it, because I don't know. Well, I should be able to see it. So let's do this. So I don't know where to like put this to make it not in a weird spot. Do something like right here, I guess. Did you see that though, the test follow? Yeah, over my face, right here. So it's like hitting me. Put it, I guess I can put it next to my face. And then the hosting is, this is what I set for the test host.
Fresh meat.
So that's it. anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a night and probably stream tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. I don't know yet. But I gotta get ready. So gotta get up bright and early for work.